name is Shylin Kebe. I go by Shy. I'm one part of Something Black Made.
My name is Habib, Beeb for short, one half of Something Black Made. The vision for Something Black Made is literally to inspire others, especially in our African American community, to use our creative geniuses God gave us and just start something with it. But Something Black Made is literally like, the vision is to create more producers than consumers. The inspiration came from everything that's transpired in 2020 with the whole George Floyd, and plus with COVID. Everyone got to stay at home and just look at ourselves. So, I was just tired of everything that I was dealing with, and I was like, I need to do something about it. I prayed on it. One day, I was blessed with an idea to create something, a clothing brand where you actually tell stories, and these stories, you tell them in chapters. I came up with that idea. Draft everything. I told my partner, she gave me the green light, and it was a go after that.
I would describe it as high fashion streetwear. It's something that everybody can vibe with, no matter where you're from. And it represents us.
To catch the attention, you have to make something, a design people can relate to. You just don't make a design just to make a design. Every design has a process. It has to be inspired by something, So we make designs that, like, if you see it and you'll be like, oh, dang. Number one, I really like this design, but it has the Black history colors. I really like the design. It reminds me of someone that was protesting in 1968 Olympics, which was like our tracksuit. So we just make design that really, really means something. We don't want to come out with a product just to come out with a product. We want just something that you look at it, you can relate to, and you can wear it anytime. The logo is just SBM, 3 simple letters that comes in a cube. But the most important part about the logo is the star behind it. The reason why the star is behind it is to create more Black stars, more Black entrepreneurs, more Black CEOs, rather than just being ball players and athletes and rappers.
I am 100% positive that it's their quality, and it's the meaning behind the designs. When you see a design, you feel something. It invokes a feeling. It invokes a feeling of it makes you proud. It's something that you can wear 365 and feel good, look good, and feel proud about your culture when you're wearing it. So that's one thing that I believe it sets us apart, is our design, our quality, and the fact that we have, it's just more than a piece of clothing. It's a statement piece.
And it's also to do something that's different from what everybody else is doing. Doing something that's really, really stand out. If we say we're here to inspire more producers and consumers, we really mean that. We really, excuse my language, but we really, really care about this shit. Because our conversation every day is kind of like, Chai, man, I'm so tired of this shit. It's like, me too. And then, that's how conversation starts, and that's how ideas come about. So when we say, like, we really want to make a difference in this community, we really, really mean that. You go to our social media platforms and stuff like that, we don't post most of our products on there. We post once in a while, because the money will come when it comes, but most of our posts is like inspirational posts, Black culture, Black history. I just think it's a matter of time. This clothing brand is just a starting phase, but it's called Something Black Made because our goal is to overall really start a platform where the Black creators can share their ideas to the world. When we launched the first time, I think, it's our first year entrepreneurs. This whole year was pretty much learning as we go, and we failed and failed and failed. Some days I'm like, shit, Chad, this is crazy. But us communicating back and forth. But we just want people to get the concept. I think the first year was more like people were purchasing our item because of the designs and supports from others. But now it's kind of like, I don't think people know what this brand is really, really about and how much we put our heart and energy into this. We're just getting started. What I see Something Black made in the next 5 years is to be more than a clothing brand. The reason why I started with the clothing brand, because I just got tired of buying other people's shit. And I used to go to H&M every day, well, every Friday when and shop. And then the last straw was when they came out with the little black boy with the monkey. I was like, I'm gonna stop. Our first year as an entrepreneur. Now going back, learning everything that I've learned, teach others, whether it's through Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and then keep going with the process. Like, we had to rebrand with everything because our life literally changed in the last 6 months. And the day we lost our son is also my last day of being laid off a 10-year job. So if I tell you our life really, really changed. Nice. How many months?
It feels like yesterday.
So we are literally, this is our first step of like getting our life in order and grieve. We still grieving. It's different day. We all have our emotions. So, but just telling these stories, and that's why this latest design is so important, because it embodies everything about love and what we learn from each other, how we help each other down throughout this difficult time. That's why it's super, super important, because it has everything to do with love, growth, strength, and all that other stuff.
And basically, you just have to start by doing something and don't stop. Once you keep going, just keep going. Don't let anything stop you. Learn from your mistakes. Every lesson is a blessing. And just don't stop loving. Online at www.somethingblackmade.com.
It's online only, but now with social media, you don't even have to leave the app to go shop. You can go to Instagram, you can even do TikTok, where you just click on the cart and then you can add any item to cart and purchase right on the app. You don't have to go to the website. But if you're on a computer or a desktop, it's www.somethingblackmade.com. You can Google it and it'll be the first thing that pop up. We have Facebook handle as well. We have Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
My name is Shai Kebe.
My name is Beeb, and Something Black Made.